Hello guys, Keeper on TV here, back for yet another video. I'm going to be doing my Q&A in this video. Of course, it's a 350/400 sub Q&A. I'll give you guys a week to put your questions. We've got 14 questions, so we're going to get through them in this video. Sorry, I was meant to upload this on Monday, but I completely forgot, so I'm going to be doing it today on Tuesday. So yeah, let's get straight into the questions. So first of all, Oliver Everything asks, who is your BCFC player of the season? Mine's probably going to be Pedersen. You know, he's played amazing at left back. You know, there's plenty of other players that I would probably pick as well, like Crowley, Bella. But I think Pedersen's. I think he's played pretty much every single game this season, and he's been really consistent at left back. So yeah, I'll pick Christian Pedersen. That's that question answered. Naked Sandwich, what players would you bring in to reinvest the Bellingham money? Well, this is an interesting one, isn't it? Like, I think we need to get a goalkeeper, a centre back, maybe even two centre backs, a striker, and a central midfielder, of course, to replace Jude Bellingham. I would bring in Dwight Gale. I think it will cost about 13 million. He's 30 now, so we can get him around for about 10-13 million. A centre back, maybe Aidan Flint. Who knows? Maybe Clark Salter. Maybe I don't know, because you know Dean and Roberts, they're not going to be good enough. So I think we need two. Central midfielder. Looking at someone like I don't know from the top of my head. But yeah, I think we need to bring in a central midfielder. So yeah, there we go. That's that question answered. Sorry, I couldn't actually what players I didn't give my exact player, the exact players I bring in. I just give the exact positions that we need to strengthen in that. Favourite ever player to wear royal blue? Have a nice day. Thank you for that, Kieran, by the way. My favourite ever player to wear royal blue is going to be Super Kevin Phillips. It's going to be, hasn't it? Every single time he was on the pitch, you could just tell he was going to score. Always scored against his rivals as well. I mean, remember when he got them 2 goals against Wolves in 2009, 2010. It helped us get promoted. The last time we got promoted was 2009. And of course, he was the top goal scorer for Birmingham. He got about 20 goals that season. So yeah, even though he was at the club for 3 seasons, it was a shame that he couldn't be at the club any longer. But he was getting old, wasn't he? And a lot of players left when we got relegated 2011, didn't they? So Gazang asks, will Djukovic be starting next season? I think he will, yes. I think we'll bring in a quality striker. I'm not too sure if Hogan's actually going to be signed. I think it'll be a main key strike, I think it will be, I think we'll sign like a striker for about 10 million-ish, 10 million to 13 million-ish, like Dwight Gale. I think Djukovic, I can't really see us bringing in 2 quality strikers, so I think we'll bring in 1 marquee striker, and then Djukovic will partner him up front. All depends if Kranker's going to come in. All depends what manager comes in, to be honest, and what formation we play. If we play 1 up top, then maybe I'm probably going to have to say no if we bring in a quality striker. Joshua Bolton asks, what was your first Blues game? Also, you should do... I'm looking into matchday vlogs, by the way, mate. Next season, of course, it's going to be difficult because we don't know when we're allowed back into the stadium. Only 40% of people are allowed back into the stadium. We don't know how long that's actually going to be in place for. My first Blues game, by the way, was 2008. 3-1 win against Sheffield Wednesday. When we was in the Championship, we had Alex McLeish as our manager. And Kevin Phillips scored. Gary O'Connor scored as well. I remember Gary O'Connor, Seb Larson with that beautiful free kick, and Gary O'Connor with the lovely header. That was an amazing game. And of course, we got promoted that season as well. So yeah, a very fond memory that was. If we had to pick one, BCFC George 5 asks, if you had to pick one player to sign from the Prem, who would it be? That's it. Probably going to be Dwight Gale. Realistically, I can't just say I'm gonna pick De Bruyne, because that's not realistic. Yeah, maybe. Well, Camwell doesn't count, does it? Because he now Norwich are in the Championship. So yeah, I would pick Dwight Gale, mate. I think he can actually do a really good job for us next season if he does come into the club. Gordon Wayne asks, what was your favourite BCSC moment? It's going to be the Carling Cup victory in 2011 against Arsenal. like the scenes when Martins scored, it was absolutely crazy. And watching Birmingham lift a major trophy as well, and I was pretty young around the time, and it was just a special moment, to be honest. I'm deep down, I didn't think it was going to win that. I thought Arsenal was going to, because they beat us twice in the league that season as well. I thought they was going to do us over again, but you know, we pulled it off somehow. Played absolutely brilliant, and we got relegated the same season as well. I mean, why couldn't we play like that for the remainder of the season? I don't know. BCSU Jamie asks, in our current squad, who do you think will become a lifelong Blues player? I think, I don't know, it's hard to really say, isn't it? Because it's rare that a player stays at a club for a long time. Of course, you have, well, you have to play, you know, you might want to leave, clubs putting bids for him. I'm going to say Dan Crowley, you know, he's pretty young, but yeah, Dan Crowley, I think he will stay at the club for, well, I wouldn't say lifelong Blues player, but yeah, I can't really pick any from the current squad, because you don't know, do you? It's really rare to see that in these days. Gazang Zang asks yet again, would you let Steve Spooner babysit your child? Nah, mate, I do not trust Steve Spooner with that. Yeah, I don't think anyone would, to be honest. Will HD asks, if you could have anyone in the world, who would it be? It would be Cristiano Ronaldo. I know a lot of people say Messi is better than Ronaldo, but Cristiano Ronaldo, even though he's 35 years old, he's just absolutely world class, isn't he? The best player to play the game, maybe, that's up for debate. But yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo I would have. Who would you guys have, by the way? Leave it down in the comments below. Gazang, oh, hang on off. Blue Nose Boy puts well done. Oh, that's not, hang on. Class video, Arsenal vlogs, thank you for that, mate. Will HD asks, who do you think will be the next Blues boss? Well, the favourite is Karanka, followed by Lee Bowyer. I actually think, from what I've read in that, I think Karanka will be the next Blues manager, and there's reports saying that he's going to be announced on Wednesday. So that's tomorrow, yeah, we're on Tuesday now. So yeah, I think Karanka will be the next Blues manager, and I think he can do well for us if he is backed. Like I said in the live stream last night, he needs to be 100% backed by TTA and Dong. But anyway, guys, that's been my Q&A, 350 subs special Q&A / 400 subs. It's been an absolute pleasure reading out all your questions. Thank you for all the questions, by the way. Anyway, guys, make sure to like, share, and also subscribe. I'll be doing another Q&A for 500 subscribers, maybe. Anyway, yeah, thank you for the support on the channel, and I'll see you guys later today. Keep right on. Thank you for watching.